Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Stephen Hammer, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're checking out Epic Quality Titles and what their WWE United States title looks like. Never held one of theirs in my hands before. Anxious to see what it looks like, so let's crack this box open, show you guys what it looked like. I'll spare you guys all the details and all that stuff, opening it up and all that. Nobody wants to see that crap anyway. We're just going to jump straight to the review, throw it on the table, show you guys what it looks like. All right, first impressions, it feels good, it looks good, has a nice John Cena nameplate on it. I like that a lot. Fardeen, full disclosure, he did ask me, hey, what nameplate would you like on the belt? And, honestly, I just said the GOAT, John Cena, because, I figured, eventually when this belt goes up for sale, a lot of people might want John Cena's nameplate on it because, he's retiring this year, so I figured there you go. John Cena, the GOAT, nameplate on it. Plates look good. Paintwork looks good for fairly standard for standard definition stuff. I'm not like blown away by the paint job or anything like that. But it does look good. I will say that the etching looks good. I don't see anything too crazy. Like I said, standard definition stuff. This is not CNC. This is not HD. It's just your standard zinc plated belt overseas in Pakistan. The blue looks really good. Standard blue paintwork in the background of the red, white, and blue flag, the USA flag. Red looks good. I used to have one of these with a teal blue, like a light blue, baby blue in the background, and I think it looks really good as well. I believe that one was from Fight Night Belts. I really liked that baby blue, and I think I had a red backing put on the back of that one. This one right here just has plain black backing. Let's see if we can unsnap this. All right, there we go. Not too hard at all. Plain black backing on the back. There you go. Nothing too crazy. I'll put the belt down on the table, give you guys a closer look at the plates, but I like how he did this old school tooling around the outer side plates coming to a point. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I like when I see United States belts that have that kind of tooling. Leatherwork seems to be pretty good. Gold snaps on the end. Snaps appear to be in pretty good condition. I've seen a lot of belts where people get brand new belts and they're all tarnished to all hell and it looks beat up and terrible. So those look pretty good. No belt tip. I don't think this belt ever had a belt tip. Same thing on this side. Like I said, the leatherwork looks pretty good. I gave it to him. And it looks like he has a stamp on the end of the belt. Epic Quality Titles. It looks pretty good. I'll get a close-up of that here in a little bit. Epic Quality Titles looks pretty good. One thing I did notice is that there is no property of WWE plate. I don't know for sure if this version had that plate. I think it did because I think it's on my replica. I'll have to get that one down and compare it. I'm pretty sure my replica has that property of WWE plate right there. So yeah, we'll have to compare both of those belts. But yeah, pretty good job, man. If I didn't already have a United States belt, man, I would definitely consider buying one from Fardeen. I think this looks pretty good. Full disclosure, he did send this to me just to review. This is not my belt to keep, unfortunately. But this is a really cool belt. He did a really good job on it. I really am impressed. Looks really good. Yeah, let's put the belt down on the table and I'll show you guys a closer look. All right, y'all, and here is a close-up look at this WWE United States Championship with a John Cena nameplate. This was made by Fardeen Ahmed, Epic Quality Titles, overseas in Pakistan. You can see here that he did the background shield of the WWE logo in blue. Some versions didn't have blue. Some of them were just left gold. I like it black, if I'm being honest with you, because the main plate has black in the background. So to me, it just makes sense if you put black behind the logo on the side plates. Statue of Liberty with the 4 white stars in the corner. One thing he did, which I think is really cool, is that the tooling comes down and angles at a point just like this. Just like one of the actual ring used belts Really cool that he was able to do that. I see a lot of belt makers overseas that don't do this for this WWE scratch logo. And to me, this version should always have this. That's just my opinion. I think it just looks cooler like this. You can look for reference pictures online and see like Cesaro and Cena and a few others have this tooling that comes out to a point right here. I believe some versions had a WWE plate right here, like a property of WWE plate. This one does not have it. Tooling in the leather looks good. No belt tip. I don't think this belt ever had a belt tip. This just has like plain black backing on the back. These are standard definition plates. A belt like this goes for about $250, $280. And there's a look at the thickness of the plates. I'd say about 4 mil thick, with the Cena nameplate on top. Screws in from the front with these 2 screws right there. Taking a look at the end of this leather, you can see his stamp Epic Quality Titles right there. That's a good looking stamp if I do say so myself. You can easily read it. I don't know, it just looks really nice. So good for him for making a good little stamp. I think all belt makers should have a stamp on their work. That's just my opinion, so I'm glad he does. Again, plain black backing on the back. I do think a United States belt like this would look good with blue backing or plain red backing. That's just my opinion, y'all, but I think it would pop with a little bit of color on the back. So yeah, Fardine Ahmed, Epic Quality Titles, did a really good job on this belt. I'm a fan of his work. I have a WWF Attitude Scratch logo, tag team title, big fan of it. I like it a lot. That was the first time I'd ever gotten a belt from him. And then he strictly sent this belt to me to review for the channel. This is not mine to keep. I already have a WWE Scratch logo, United States. This is the Figures Inc. version. And yeah, let me take that one down and I'll compare the two. And here is a look between my official Figures Inc. United States, comparing it to Fardine Ahmed's work. Epic Quality Titles, official replica, bootleg, John Cena nameplate. Had that made at my local trophy shop. His nameplate, his metal nameplate. Here's what I was talking about earlier. I painted my background of the E logo black to match the main plate. I think it looks good. I believe The Miz had a version like this where the black was in the background. And then there's one with the blue background. So these are the ones with the very thin 2 mil plates. Really, really thin. And like I said, these are about 4 mil plates. I mentioned earlier there is no property of World Wrestling Entertainment plate right here. But on my official replica, there is one. I also have the Jamar floral stamp right there on that one, where this one is just plain tooling along the snap box. This one has WWE Champion tooling along the border, and this one just has your standard shell tooling going along the border. Both of them look nice. I mean, if you're a fan who loves a belt a little bit more heavier, you'd obviously love the overseas version. But I really like this Figures Inc. belt. If I did not have that, I would definitely buy one from Fardine. I think he does a good job on this belt. Leather feels good. Let's do a snap test and see if everything lines up. Okay, and here is the snap test of the United States. Let's see if everything lines up, snaps together. Yeah, everything snaps together. So there you go. WWE United States Championship with a John Cena nameplate. It passes the snap test. That's good. If y'all want to check out Fardeen Ahmed's work, he has a Facebook group, Epic Quality Titles. Check him out on Facebook. Look at his work. You can order directly through him. I'm not his middleman or nothing like that. I just want to show you his work and go from there. So I'd give it a big thumbs up if I'm just being completely honest. If you like standard definition belts, I think this is a good option to go to. I think he does pretty good work. So yeah, I like this a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.